Pontiac executive, for those of you who's wondering, that got under the cover, it's about to get a battery from my good friends at Master Battery. And when it does, that's the magic question is this. After all these years, is it going to start? Is it going to run? Now, full disclosure, my son bought that thing almost a year ago. Almost a year ago. And it ran, it'd start, it would run, it'd do everything but stop, because the master cylinder was froze. We done sprayed all them good brake lines down that go into it, and the little nuts that attach it to the booster. And maybe buckle this up here so you don't be annoyed. That girl's gonna come off of there, but we gotta get it. It's been a year. We might have to get in there and file those points a little bit. Yeah, it's all original, 91,000 miles, looks like to me. I looked at the title later after he got it. It said first issued 1968. It was the original owner that had sold it to my good friends that we got it from. I was like, man, them miles on the clock might be right. So we after it set for a year, because somebody been busy and somebody else is called my kid is getting married. I gotta sell the car. So it turned, instead of being a father and son project for us, it's gonna be a father and son, or some kind of a project for somebody else other than the Thompson clan. And excuse me, brother, for coughing. You want to see more, know more? Hit me up, 865-679-8173. You can call or text me. I'm in East Tennessee. That's the Eastern time zone for some of y'all that live like in another time zone, another country, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I mean, down to the, except for the hose clamps, that's all I can see that ain't original in the car. And of course, somebody did put some like a little aluminum wheels off of something. But the 4 black factory wheels with tires from Kmart are in the trunk. And no, them tires ain't no good. Although the spare is still bolted down pretty securely in the trunk to the back metal inside the trunk. And you and I both know on a 68 Pontiac Executive is big enough to put like 4 or 5 bodies in. I'm just kidding on that part right there. It's huge. It's gigantic. It's like you could put like 7 or 8 people in the car and put all your luggage in the back. And way before people even thought of the words SUV, yeah, you just go get your big black, green, or otherwise colored Pontiac, and you good. You know, who need a Cadillac when you got a Pontiac, right? But that one, of course, this one's a 4-barrel, which is unusual in an executive, which is similar to a Catalina, Bonneville. Got the 4-barrel 400, like the GTO, 350 horsepower, original engine. It's got a turbo 400 transmission, is what I was advised, and also a 12-bolt with a positive traction tag hanging off of it from the factory, and a trailer hitch. It's got a trailer hitch, y'all. I ain't even pulled the back seat to see if I got a build sheet somewhere up in there, but I wouldn't be surprised somebody ordered that trailer hitch from the factory so they could be towing their 64 GTO with tri-power and the 4-speed to the drag strip, so they could dust them other, you know, cars out there that thought they was muscle cars, like Mustangs and 409 Impalas and, you know, all them other Barracudas and all that other slow stuff that was out there in those days. If you're going to make people mad, might as well just offend everybody, right? Not just kidding. All right, long live big Pontiacs, as long as it goes in somebody else's driveway. Stay tuned. I'll get that battery, stick it in there, fire it up. If you like, I did a 20-minute, imagine that, I'm already 4 minutes in. I did a 20-minute walk around on that big green Pontiac. And it's gonna look different, because the better it looks and the better it sounds, start running drive, the price goes up. Right now it's at 5,000 and climbing. Because hey, time is money, money is time, and when you spend money on things like a battery, hey, you got to boost that price up, because we're not a Red Cross non-for-profit. We're trying to help my son get as much money as possible out of the car, because he getting married, and you know how that is. That takes M-O-N-E-Y. Have a fantabulous day, and look forward to seeing that big green Pontiac in your driveway soon.